Hello, friends and enemies. It's me, V, coming at you with food in my mouth. I apologize. This is my sort of weak Wednesday, as you can probably tell. I'm having tea, which doesn't look like it, but it's tea. I'm also having delicious burnt turkey bacon. Funny story about turkey bacon. It won't cook at 5 minutes. Oh no. And if you put it at 6, it's kind of a little bit, it seems like it's cooking. But if you put it at 7, the damn thing is just burnt. Which means 6:30, I think, is where I should go for my next adventure. And, yeah. Tastes like regret. Anyway, it's Wednesday. So, you know what? I'm going to take you out with me. Maybe. Maybe not. I have no idea. My goals today are to do the following. One, pick up my cell phone because UPS sent me a lovely box telling me, oh, I'm sorry. They didn't send me a box. They sent me a lovely, sorry we missed you for, no, not my coupon. I just ripped my coupon because it's stuck to the sticky side. But it says, sorry we missed you. And apparently it was dated the 12th. 12th was Monday. I was here the entire time doing nothing. Watching Netflix. And they're like, sorry we missed you. How? How did you miss me? Especially since one, I signed up for their updates. So it's supposed to go to my cell phone when the item actually comes. Like, they're supposed to send me a text message saying, oh, the item came. They didn't do that. Number 2. I'm still tasting the turkey. It was in the back of my mouth. Oh, that's awesome. Number 2. Maintenance and landlords. The landlords are in the house. Or are not in the house. They're in the apartment. In the basement until around 5 o'clock. So you mean to tell me from 7 to 5, and they have signs up that say, hey, if you're trying to deliver stuff, make sure that you come downstairs and give it to us. So you mean to tell me you came down one day and was like, oh, I guess they aren't here, and you took it to Stop and Shop. So I've got to go to Stop and Shop. And besides Stop and Shop, I also have to go to Hy-Vee because they have sushi on Wednesdays that are half off. And I love sushi and I love a good deal. Besides that, I also have Dunkin' Donuts because Dunkin' Donuts has if you order Wednesday online on mobile, it's twice as many points. So I've got that I also have to go and get. I'm still tasting it. It's popping up. It's like every time I swallow the damn turkey, more turkey comes out and is like, hey, remember me? I'm that shard that's poking you in your gums. Oh, man. It's everywhere. That's weird. That's weird. Turkey bacon's weird. I like turkey bacon, but that was weird. That was a weird aspect. Very weird. I think it's gone. I think it's really gone. Okay. Nope. Oh, that's so gross. I'm sorry. This is not riveting. This is riveting content. This is riveting content. I just want to give you guys a heads up, though. If you go to MyFitnessPal, you're gonna see down below. I'm gonna link it down below where you can look at it and everything. I've been eating really good. Here's the thing, though. I've been eating a lot of salty stuff. And I've been exercising more. So yay to me on exercising, but also boo, because with me exercising, I'm really focusing more on my muscles, like my arms, my thighs. Those are the 2 areas where I'm really trying to focus on. My stomach, not so much. I mean, I kind of work my stomach, but not really. I would love to work my stomach later on, but for right now, it's just my arms and my thighs. The downside with that is the items and the things that I'm eating, a lot of them are just drenched or soaked in sodium. It doesn't make sense, but there's a lot of sodium, and if you look at my last few diaries, you're going to be like, wow, Veronica, you have a lot of sodium, which probably explains why I'm at 208.8 pounds. Just weighed myself right now, and I'm furious at myself because this is like the third attempt at Weight Watchers, and I have said to myself, like, enough is enough. If I don't do well, then after this, I just say fuck it and I'm not doing it anymore. So that's what I think I'm going to end up doing. Um, I'll still do weightly weigh-ins, but if I'm not down to 205, then fuck it. I don't want any part of it. There's no point in me, wasting money. And still being at 205 and not getting to 190 pounds or whatever. My goal is to be 158 pounds, 152 tops. I can't do that if they're like, oh, it just sucks. It sucks. It really does suck. Because originally, like I told you guys, I wanted to be at 128, then 133, then 152. 152 was picked because 158 was deemed overweight by BMI standards. So that's why I said, okay, I'll do 152. And then my brain was like, no, focus on 128. Why do I want to be 128? I don't know. It just sucks. It really does suck. I'm working my ass off, and then but I also think it's because I'm doing more cardio with the weights. Like I'm using, again, Lucy Wyndham Reed. I'm also doing Leslie Sampson, and I almost feel like because I'm doing more of them and they're incorporating, body weight as your weight. I don't know if that's just what's fucking me over. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to go to Hy-Vee. I have to go to Stop and Shop. They didn't leave me an address or anything to tell me how to do that. So I got to go there to get my new phone. Replace this one because my fingers are all pricked with the broken glass. Besides that, I also need to go to Dunkin' Donuts. And then I was also going to go to Target because right now I need more vegan butter. I had my spinach with my vegan butter. I had a tablespoon of vegan butter. There's no more remnants of that, so we're not going to pan over to my empty plate. I do want to get some oatmeal, but I'm mostly fearful because last night, people were tick. They were working outside. And when I say people, I think it's really the Madison Police. And the only reason I say that is, again, after midnight, after showering, after doing everything, or tick near my car. So I was like, I'm not going to look at the car because what if it's somebody trying to break in and then they see that I'm noticing I'm breaking in? They then might try to fuck my car up, or they may then try to beat my ass or something. I don't want that to happen. So I waited. And then I looked outside and noticed that there were little posts, which I said, that's kind of weird. What are the little posts? Well, the little posts, as it turns out, were little things telling me and several others that we cannot actually not hang out, but when you're sitting there in your car parking. Wow, I really need coffee. We cannot park in our parking spaces or whatever. Or we can't park on the street, on that particular streets. There are two in question, although I think there might be more. I haven't driven around to find out, but we can't park there. And, that's from today, from 7 to 4 p.m., 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., Monday through Friday, from today, November 14th, all the way until December 20th, I believe. So, yeah. And here's the thing. If you know me or if you remember me, I'm a night owl because my job's at night. So I'm getting off at close to midnight, which means I've got to find parking for my apartment. And I can either park outside, which is great or awesome, but then I have to get up at 7 a.m., drive around until I find parking. But if I park in the metered spaces that are near the house, I have to start paying at 8 o'clock. So then I might have to get up at 7:30 or keep driving around for 30 minutes, find parking, then walk 2 or more blocks to my apartment. The crazy thing is, I didn't know any of this when I picked this apartment. I didn't know that they had a little, you can't park here during the winter. And that's because, I was looking during May, which I'm starting to realize doesn't mean a damn thing. But anyway, that's the stuff that's going on. And I will show you bits and pieces of what's going on. Also, go to my Instagram. I'm really tired. I'm focusing on maybe 4 hours of sleep. I don't know. I'd have to check my Fitness Pal or Fitbit. I'll look that. I'll put that down below if you want to follow me on Fitbit or my Fitness Pal or Instagram. Instagram, I posted my pretty shoes I got from Torrid. Oh my gosh, I need coffee because I'm out of it. I'm so tired right now, guys. I'll let you go, and you guys keep doing you, and I'll post pictures on Instagram of my adventures.